fees. If you are really serious about growing your consulting business, there's one thing that you can do that can have an impact almost right away. It's proven time and time again to work. In fact, it's been used and taken advantage of by consultants and business professionals and successful people all around the world for hundreds of years. The question to you is, will you make use of it? So what am I talking about? Well, what I'm talking about is surrounding yourself with other successful people. This has been proven time and time again to help professionals and consultants and experts like yourself to become more successful. Well, the question then would be why? Why does it work? Well, let me offer you 3 reasons why it works. The first is that you get inspired. When you surround yourself with other successful people, with people that might be already playing at a higher level than you are, you become inspired. You feel that inspiration, and that helps you and gives you the energy to take more action in your business, to do things differently than maybe you haven't done before. And you can use that inspiration to model your actions in your own consulting business. Now, the second is motivation. So not only will you feel inspired, you'll actually feel motivated. You'll want to do more because you'll see that to reach success, the more action that you take and the right actions will get you to the result that you want, right? When you are all by yourself, you're not sure often what is the best action to take, what strategies to use, what tactics to use. There's a lot of different choices that you can make as an independent consultant. Yet when you surround yourself with other successful consultants or business people, the unknown becomes the known. The fears or questions that you have had to this point, wondering what should you really do to get results or to become more successful, actually becomes very clear. Because you work and you see, so you work with or you see, right, what others are doing. And then there isn't so much a question of what should you be doing, but rather you can just go to work, right? You can just take action on it. And so that motivation, that clarity that you have by surrounding yourself with other successful consultants really helps you. It gives you not only the clarity of what you should be doing and what's working for others, but just the sense of being around others that are achieving the success that you want to achieve gets you motivated, gets you in action. That's why classes are so popular, especially if we use the example of fitness, right? Try and stick to a workout regime all alone by yourself at home. For most people, it doesn't last very long. Or after New Year's, when most people have these New Year's resolutions that they have this wonderful idea that they're going to stick to, and research shows, right, the data shows that the vast majority of people don't stick to their New Year's resolutions. If they do, it's only for a week or two at maximum. Yet, for those where the greatest success is seen is when people don't try and accomplish everything by themselves. They surround themselves with a class. They go to a gym. They sign up for a Zumba class, or they get a personal trainer, right? They get a coach, whatever it might be. Surrounding yourself with others or with someone that can help you and can show you what you need to do to become more successful will motivate you. It will give you a reason to show up, a reason to play at a higher level and to be committed. Now, the third factor of why surrounding yourself with successful people can really help you to become more successful is because it shows you what is possible. Now, I'll share with you an example from myself, which is one of the coaching programs that I went through myself years ago that had a monumental impact on our business at that time, and the effects are still being felt even to this day, which is tremendous. It's wonderful. And really, anytime you surround yourself with a good group of people or a good coach, you can have those types of results. But for me, what it was is I remember surrounding myself with people that were generating, $100,000, $200,000 a month consistently. And my business at that time wasn't anywhere near that level. We were doing good, right? We were generating some very solid returns and revenues and profits in our business, but we weren't at that level. And to that point, I didn't understand really what would be needed or what goes into running a consulting or coaching business at that level. But as soon as I surrounded myself with other people that were already doing that, it became very clear. It showed me what was possible. In fact, I probably, if I think back and be really honest with myself, most likely I wasn't considering or even giving thought to what a $200,000 or a $300,000 a month business would look like. Or even maybe what a $100,000 a month business would look like. I may have been satisfied with a $50,000 a month business. But as soon as I surrounded myself with others that were already generating $80,000, $100,000, $200,000 a month and more, that rubbed off on me, right? I got to open my eyes to that would actually be a possibility, because if they were doing it, then why couldn't I do it? And by joining that group, by surrounding myself with other successful people, I could actually see and learn exactly what was being done and then model that. There was no need for me to reinvent the wheel. I could follow what others were doing, of course, customize that to my own unique situation in business. And that's exactly what I did. And my business gained tremendously, right, from that. Our revenues went through the roof. And we were really able to triple our revenues in a really short period of time as a result of that. And I've continued to do that, to surround myself with people who are more successful than I am in many different ways. People that I can learn from, right? I'd like to be the dumbest person in the room if I can. Just in terms of, I always want to be learning. And that is a trait that I've seen from people, regardless of whether their businesses are doing $100,000 a year or $500,000 a year or $5 million a year. The most successful people that are always striving to get to that next level are the ones that want to always be learning. They never want to be the smartest person in the room. They always want to surround themselves with others that are already playing at that higher level. So my question to you today is, who are you surrounding yourself with? Are the people that you're surrounding yourself with, are they where you want to be? Or are they dragging you down? Maybe there's not much that you can gain from being around them. Maybe it's comforting, and maybe it's what you've always done, but think about the conversations that you're having with them. Are they beneficial to your life, to your business? Are they honestly helping you to get to that next level, to where you want to go to? If they are, that's wonderful. But if they aren't, use this as an opportunity to reduce your time that you're spending in those circles, and instead look for a group, look for a coach, look for someone or some group of people that are already at that next level where you want to be, and start to spend more time with them. And I'm sure that you will see the level of benefits that I've also seen. And I know that so many of my friends and colleagues in the business have also benefited from. And so whether you're interested in joining my coaching program, where I work with consultants to help them to grow their business, to get more clients, to increase their fees, to double and triple their businesses in a matter of months, or whether you find that resource from some other group or some other coach, whatever works best for you is what you should do. But don't wait. Don't let yourself sit in comfort hoping that somehow your business will get to that next level. If you want to take a leap, if you want to start seeing greater benefits in your business, then I would encourage you to find a group of successful people and a coach that has already achieved what you want to achieve, and learn from them, because you'll get to your destination much faster than trying to get there yourself.